Don't you hate it when you go abroad and they don't have the international toilet sites? If you come to Norway, if you're wondering, Dharma is for men and Herder is for women, okay? Just remember that.
Hello, have I got a story for you today? But I'm really struggling on how to begin this story.
Hello?
Hi, this is Matthew. You sent me a message yesterday regarding my...
Yes. Yeah, I saw your video on YouTube.
See this guy here? He's a strange little fella, isn't he? Well, when I was in my early 20s, I travelled from Nairobi down to Cape Town in Africa. It was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And I remember one day in particular, I was in Malawi, I climbed up to the top of this extinct volcano, incredible views all around. As I came down, I mean, it rained like there was no tomorrow, soaking wet, covered in mud. As I got to the bottom, there's a small little village, and I managed to get shelter in this family's hut. They gave me hot tea, they gave me some food. It was just incredible hospitality. And the guy there, he gave me this. And what you do, it's a tradition in Malawi to have one of these figures in your home, and it keeps away the spirits and the demons. Now, I've had this in my home ever since, and do you see any spirits or demons here? I don't think so. But not only that, I have it on display because it represents something very important to me. Life at times can feel rather mundane, especially in this COVID situation right now. So having this little fella on display, he keeps me focused. He reminds me of what an incredible world we live in. He reminds me of the amazing adventures to be had out there, no matter where you live in the world. And most importantly, he reminds me of the kindness and generosity of strangers. So let's fast forward to 2020 and my next great adventure, to cycle all the way around Norway. That was the plan. So I invested in a DJI Mavic Mini. This is the smallest drone you can buy on the market. It's 249 grams and it's tiny, and it was just perfect for bikepacking when you have so much limited space. One problem though. Drones are a risky business. Painful. Lost my drone. Devastated. This, my friends, is something very special. It's an external hard drive, but not any old external hard drive. You see, it has this magic compartment right here. And if I remove this, I got little slots here to fit all my memory cards in. You put your memory card in, you press this button here, and it saves it all onto your external hard drive. So every evening when I got to camp, I'd put my memory cards in here, load everything on, and then boom, saved every day. And on day one, I got to my campsite, and you know what I said? I'll do it tomorrow. And then on day two, you know what I said? And this went on for the first 12 days of the trip. And on the 12th day, I lost my drone. Now, what I didn't explain in my Fjord Norway video is that I managed to sit at the end of that fjord and download 30% of my lost footage. It's somewhere down there, but it's literally a vertical cliff going down. So there's no way of me getting to it. But I have got signal with it. I've got connection with it right now, so just trying to download what I can of the drone footage that I've had so far of the journey. I can't believe I've not backed any of this up. You see, the drone, it's an expensive loss, but it can always be replaced. But memories, that drone sat on the end of a remote fjord for 283 days. And then this happened. So I got a message on my MatthewNorway Facebook page, and it was just a picture with a thumbs up below it. And I had no idea what this was all about, so I just ignored it. But then I got a phone call a couple hours later, and this was like Saturday evening. And if I get a phone call and I don't recognize the number, there's no way I'm answering it. But then I got another message, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Someone had found my drone.
Because I live on the Panorama Road, was out driving and found the spot. We saw there was a fence on the video laying out, so we just walked out from the viewpoint and walked until we saw the fence laying down, and then we just started to. So it was quite. It wasn't easy to find it.
I can imagine.
But it was a little bit fun. So there is some tracks, but it's very easy to get stuck down there. So
yeah.
You have to know where to come down and how to get up again. So yeah, but it was very fun when we just saw it, because all the leaves are down, so it didn't show. We just stood there and was wondering if he should give up, and then suddenly we saw one of the propellers was sticking up from the leaf. And,
it was a sign.
it's a sign, yes. The drone is not so good. Mouse have eaten on it, and yeah.
Right.
But we took out the card just to check if it was okay, and all the files are there.
Oh, amazing.
So, yeah, so I think you have a lot of pictures and videos.
I just really appreciate what you've done. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I see why you didn't go down. We did it yesterday, and today it's 20 centimeters snow.
Oh wow.
So we did it just the right day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So a massive tusen tack to these guys. Bård, Kjetil, Torbjørn, Sander, Anders, and also Stig, who originally saw the video. And they've sent me this incredible footage of them retrieving the drone. Check it out. Now I know what you're thinking, did I get the money back? And sadly not, they kept that.
But it's okay, I got the drone and that's the main thing.